Jameis Winston, Florida State quarterback and Heisman Trophy winner, has had a lot more bad press than good. He's been involved in a handful of very interesting incidents, and he was recently caught stealing crab legs from a grocery store. Who willingly puts crabs in his pants? Winston was hardly punished and still continues to play for both the school's baseball and football teams. Here with her opinion on Winston, attorney Linda Kenny-Bodden. Linda, here's the problem. His head coach has said that he is the face of the football team.
He is.
He's the face of the college.
He is.
But at the same time, in another statement, he also said that he's a young man and he makes mistakes. So which is it going to be? I mean, you can't say you're young and then you can't say that you're the face of an entire university.
Well, you can. I mean, he is. He is still a kid. But the problem is he's had a number of incidents. Do you know about those?
I sure do.
He allegedly sold a soda in a fast food restaurant. He was called in for it. He allegedly shot a BB gun at his apartment house. Allegedly, I say. And then, of course, there's the big one, the alleged rape. So you have not only 3 strikes, you're out. You know, that's a baseball term, by the way. But you have 4 strikes, and no one seems to be doing anything with this kid.
Right, but you were just defending him, and you bring up an interesting issue because maybe you are related to him. His father actually said that he should have security 24/7, that this is a man, because he's a Heisman Trophy winner, should have somebody babysitting him for 24 hours a day. Is that what a school should be paying for?
Well, you know what? The school doesn't pay for that. But I originally thought that these may be pranks that he's put up to them, that he has to prove himself, just like he would do in some type of fraternity, except for, obviously, the rape, and that's a very serious one. But, you know, we do have to wait on that incident because that is so serious.
How can you be put up to a rape?
Well, that's a different issue. There's an allegation that was consensual. And, you know, we have to wait on that because there's a lot of times people allege that there is a rape, and it's a very serious thing, so you have to hear both sides of the story.
But there was an investigation at the school, separate from the police,
right,
on the rape.
Right.
And Winston was not there for that meeting and that hearing. Only his teammates who allegedly recorded this incident.
That's because he would have to claim Fifth Amendment. He's not going to testify in front of the school when there still may be a criminal allegation that may go forward by the Attorney General's office or somebody else. So you have to wait. You're not going to call him in would just be a scene, a show for the TV, and we've had enough TV in this matter.
So we earlier talked about these other pranks, as you call it. What should Jameis do if you were his attorney, if you were his advisor, because that's what attorneys often end up doing, is advising their clients. If you were his advisor attorney, what would you tell him to do? Pick new friends, stay at home, maybe go to some kind of behavioral management?
Right. He has to have counseling. And I'm sure that as part of this pretrial intervention, which is what the crab legs is, they're going to mandate some type of monitoring or counseling for him. He has to have counseling. And in order to make sure that he turns out to be okay, because he has a lot of talent, you really want to make it effective counseling, not something for show, but you want to put him into a long-term counseling program. And you may want to have some type of monitor with him initially, because clearly being around these other young men who also have allegations against him is not a good thing for him.
Well, thank you very much, Linda.
Thanks, Tamara.
You can follow Linda on Twitter @KennyBodden. I'm Tamara Holder, and Sports Court is adjourned.